It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The linebacker shifting around now. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Pulls it in. It's Powell. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! More!
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Can he get there on the ground? The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Powell. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. To the air, it's Sellers. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Missouri.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First and 10. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Has the first down and more. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. He'll try a pass here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's now second down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Yellow Jackets will have to punt this one away. Returner brought down by the coverage team.
27, and the Missouri offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Grab near the sticks, it's Edwards. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. What a catch! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Edwards. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Jackson. Caught by the receiver. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Fights through a tackle.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Powell.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. To throw, it's Sellers. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Edwards. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George P. Burnell.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Missouri now in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. The pass is caught. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense is still clicking.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
Missouri 21. Georgia Tech 0.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, that is one way to make an impact play out of nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. My man had his track shoes on this play.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Missouri 28, Georgia Tech 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Now here he goes. Now the 40. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Handoff from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down after the incompletion. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
He's brought down at the 10-yard line. Now, 4th down.
And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Okay, ready?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. And the single back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Finds his man. It's Edwards. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Pace, 27, jump.
Trying to find some room. It's Maddox. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Jackson. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff,
That'll cost them 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up the first, looking for more. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The shotgun handoff here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set, second down play here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On the run, it's Edwards. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Here we go on 4th down. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.